Good morning. Welcome to Inspire Velocity, I Velocity, or just IV. I see this world as sometimes we're in an emergency room or an intensive care, and we need the IV pumped into us of a little bit of positive energy, motivation, inspiration, etc. First of all, thank you to the subscribers and all the watch time. My kids are going crazy over the watch time. I don't know much about it, but I am going to, at the request of some of the people, I am going to go ahead and try to shorten this to about a 3-minute, because it is called Velocity anyway, so let's speed it up. Today is going to be a special edition. I'm on my way from Columbia, which I was working Uber this morning, and I'm heading over to Charleston, South Carolina. Now, in my talks this morning, I was taking a man to the airport, and we started talking about sports and college, football coming up, and so forth. I talked to him a little bit about my kid and different things I used to say to him about people come to the game. They have to, they pay to go to those games. You got to make sure you're putting in your effort, because that's people's, little getaway. And recently, somebody I respect greatly, stated to me, so simple, put it so simple, and it's funny, but it's just so true. He said, half the people that are there are to celebrate, the younger generation. They're there to celebrate life. The other half are to get away from life, the older generation. I mean, enough said. When it came down to it, I went a little bit further into the effort, and I started thinking about it, and I said, you know what? Yeah, maybe I'm a little biased over to USC, South Carolina right now with the Gamecocks, because I've been living in South Carolina for 8 years. I see the freshmen come into my car, the sophomores, the juniors, the seniors, the grad students, and I gotta tell you, it's so funny. The freshmen are, they got the natural deer in headlights type of look, but they're excited, nervous. Sophomores, they got a little bit more lay of the land. You can tell that confidence is building. Juniors are starting to say, this is my town. Seniors are like, hey, what's up, man? And the grad students, hey, what's going on, bud? Yeah, just over here. This is their town. So through that, it's kind of fun during college and going up to, they take Gamecock country real serious, all right? A lot of people looking forward to it. So today, I hope everybody gets it out there and get some inspiration off of that. I'm speaking to athletes. I was an athlete growing up. Grew up in a town of athletes. I mean, all of us played sports all year round, like many older people did. Family of coaches, the whole nine. It's important that when these players, or when you're out there and you're on that field and you're going out there, to understand that there's two different elements of people that are coming. One, to celebrate, and they're younger, and they may not even know that much about the game or even care fully about the game, and that's okay. They're there to celebrate life. The others are there for that getaway, okay, to go into life. But you inspire them, and you inspire both, okay? The moment that you're out there, first of all, when you're in practice, you already got the skill set, okay? So you're on the team. You reached the level that you reached. The job of game day is to put it into autopilot. And that autopilot on game day is a direct result of everything that you've ever done and all the practice that you put into it. You have to trust yourself on the inside that you already got the mots. It's already there, or you wouldn't be on the team at whatever level you're in, okay? Now, that moment when it all clicks and you're putting in all your effort and everybody's just feeling it for whatever side, whatever reason, it's the moment that the place erupts. So you have people celebrating life, people getting away from life, and they come together with this energy that just goes, Rah! You're drowning out the noise, and all of a sudden you come up to nothing but adrenaline and atmosphere going through the crowd. That's what game day is about. And it's not just about the game. Yes, it's a game, okay, when it's all said and done. But it's about how it affects everybody. You don't know if you're affecting somebody by the effort you put in, by the way you plow over a couple of people that day. That person could be at work plowing over the same thing. Subliminally, they go into it, they remember you, and they go in with a new positive attitude. Okay? These are things you're going to see when you get out there. But for all the athletes out there, just make sure you understand that, yes, together, collectively, everybody has their own pod that they came from, okay, as individuals. But you don't do this alone. You do this as a team. You have your pod that you came from. All those pods get together, meaning your support system, okay? They get together, and that expands out. It expands out to the college. It expands out to the city, to the state, to everybody involved. When you come together and you're being a team, it's the moment that you understand the full responsibility of what's at hand. We can't always give all of our effort out there when we don't know what is at stake and what's all involved. And when we do give all of our effort, we look at it and we have to know that that is truly a responsibility of teammates to pull together, and teams to pull together and do that. And inside the word responsibility is the words ability to respond. And I want you guys to understand that today, this weekend, and for sports arenas across the land, and it doesn't matter which sport you're talking about, whether it's a ball field and the bleachers are erupting, or whether it's a pro stadium, okay? Everybody comes together. It's that moment that we are in this world, but we are not of this world. It's those 2 hours. It's what matters in that time period. Please make sure you get inspired by this. Please make sure that you go ahead and give it everything that you got, because you got what's good, and you're going to be able to take how you handle this now all the way out to life. Hope you guys got inspired. This is a special edition going into college football tomorrow. All right, take care. We'll see you soon.